Welcome back to more Game & Watch Gallery, everyone. I am the MoeChicken, and today we are going to Greenhouse. And I'm very excited about Greenhouse, because Greenhouse is actually one I own. I've played this one before. Yes! Yeah, I remember this. Okay, so I think, if I remember correctly... I messed up already. Oh, I have to protect the top, too. Okay. Oh, I have to push a button to do it. Okay. Okay. I've played this one, but ostensibly I'm very bad at it. Okay, I can get them before they actually get there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Frickin' bugs. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get it. Okay, yeah. I think that this character's name, like, I think that this guy, is actually, like, the guy from Donkey Kong 3 for, well, no! Well, arcades. And I think his name is Stanley. Okay, I don't think I can kill the bottom one. No! No! My flower! I'm gonna start over again. I did not remember you had to spray them. Makes sense, but I did not remember that was the case. Get back there! Get back there! So yeah, it seems like the bottom spiders are just kind of like a timer, and your actual goal is to get the ones on the top. Got it. I must rescue all of my flowers. I must protect the plants. I will be the Lorax. I will speak for the trees. Go. Stay up. Yeah, so like I've said numerous times now, I actually own this one. And what's funny is that this is one of only two of the clamshell kind that I own. The clamshell is actually broken on my copy. Get back there. Frickin' things. And so, like, it doesn't actually close properly. Okay, so I can kill the spiders if they're, like, right next to the flowers. So if I want to risk letting them get super close to the flowers, I can kill them. Got it. I'm learning. Eat it. Frickin' spiders. Why are you even trying to eat flowers? Spiders don't eat flowers. Why aren't these spiders doing the job for me? Eat these worms. Come on, spider. Get ready to get dead. Yes. Yes. I'm Stanley. Oh, I'm Stanley. I think that's my name. I think my name is Stanley. Oh, it feels so good. This greenhouse really needs a better system of protection against pests. It needs better pest control than one dude named Stanley. As cool as Stanley is. Oh. Blap. Yeah, this one's actually really fun. I rather like this game. No! Those flowers have faces. I can determine their emotions. I don't want them to get hurt by the flower-eating spiders. The mysterious flower-eating spiders in this greenhouse. Why are they here? Why do they eat flowers? I don't know. None of these questions will be explained. Stanley doesn't care why. He doesn't care why. He only knows that he must do or die. Go, Stanley! Brave Stanley! Destroy your enemies! Protect the plants! Protect them, Stanley! You can do it! You know what would not make this fun is if you had to, like, refill the little gas pump thing. What are these things called? These little, like, gas pumpy things? I've seen them in so many cartoons, but I don't know what they're actually called. Just a manual gas pump? I really don't know what I'd call it. bug spritzer. No! So all these worms are coming from that one central plant. We should just move that one outside. Apparently it's infested. Eat it. Which I mean, don't eat it. Do not eat them. Do not eat my plants. Stay away. Stanley rejects your efforts. No. No, stay away. Ooh. Ooh. So good. Stanley power. No. Yeah. I'm kind of getting into this a lot, really. Yeah. More. Must protect more plants. With my Stanley powers. Oh, so powerful. I haven't noticed if you get more points if you let them get closer to the plant up top. No! One of my plants was bitten by the worm. Curses! I wonder what the modern interpretation of this is going to be like. I think one of the things that's pretty cool about this game, too, is that, like, with a lot of, Game & Watches, there was kind of a limit... What? No! What did I miss? What did I miss there? It didn't look like he was there yet. Oh, no! No, Stanley! Oh, that doesn't count, I guess? Maybe you have separate life counters for top and bottom? If so, I don't see the lives for the bottom section. Whew. You just move up. Oh yeah, so I didn't finish the thought. With a lot of Game & Watches, there's kind of a limited number of places you can move to. And so the controls are usually just kind of like moving you between those couple of spots. But with this one, it's like a full-on control pad and everything. With like a button to activate the thing. Like, again, when I first started playing this just now, I just figured I needed to be like in the right spot when the creature got there. But no, you actually have to push a button to pump the gas thingy. Oh no! Oh no, I was spraying it! No! Ah, I almost made it to 400 though. Curses! Alright, what do we got next? Now I'm Yoshi. What? Oh, this was definitely made after Yoshi's Island came out. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Look at me go. Look at me go. Is there no background music? I feel like I haven't noticed any background music for the, modern ones. What am I doing here? Stop that. Oh, okay. So you have to wait until the monkeys are like right next to the whatever those are. This is a very weird interpretation, frankly. Like, I guess I didn't really know what to expect, but this is an odd interpretation of the game. It's also kind of weird to see, like, the Yoshi's Island monkeys, because they're kind of scary looking, frankly, down there. Look at their eyes! They're sort of upsetting to look at. Also, what exactly is Yoshi protecting? Oh my gosh! I have fire breath now! I wasn't expecting him to suddenly breathe fire, frankly. Also, how did that help me? Like, breathing fire really wasn't any different from, like, regular, was it? Still spitting watermelon seeds everywhere. Blah. Blah. Yeah, I actually think I like the classic better on this one. This is, not really much improved. So far, at least. In fact, I would kind of say it's not as good as the original. Sort of feels like they didn't know what to do with the concept, and so they just kind of came up with this, which is very similar to the original, sure, but not really. Like, I mean, most of the time, the modern interpretations are either improvements or, like, an entirely new thing, you know? But this one's just kind of like the same, but with, like, Yoshi's Island branding. That's kind of weird. I don't know. They can't all be winners, though. I mean, it's not that it's not fun. It's still a fun game to play. It's just, like, weird. And those monkeys freak me out. I gotta be honest. These monkeys are weirding me out. They don't look right. Something about them looks very off. I was breathing fire at one point, for some reason. And there's no music. Why is there no background music? Did that turn it off or something at some point? I wonder if this is the kind of game where, like, if you mess up once, you lose. Kind of like in, what was that other one? Now I'm breathing fire. For some reason. Is it better or something? I don't think it is. Maybe on, like, higher difficulties, enemies take more than one hit. And it's just because I'm playing it on easy that they only take one hit. That could be the case, I guess. Otherwise, the whole, like, fire breath power-up doesn't really make much sense. But yeah, in the one where we were, what was it? It was the one we were trying to protect, like, Yoshi eggs. What was that one actually based on, though? Oh, what was that one based on? Oh, that was based on it was Mole Panic. Yeah, in that one, like, if you lost an egg at all, you gamed over. Maybe that's the case here, too. Like, if I'd mess up once, it's game over. Otherwise, it's just a little bit too easy. Again, I'm playing on easy. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if I shoot at the monkeys before they're actually vulnerable, it still stops them for a second. So it is very much like the original. This is just the original. This is just the original game with, like, a Yoshi's Island skin. That's really all it is. That's not bad. Not a bad thing, I guess. It's just kind of like... Considering how a lot of the modern ones have been, like, real improvements, this really doesn't feel like there's a whole lot else going on. Whatever. It's fine. I like Yoshi's Island. It's cool to see Yoshi's Island stuff. Makes me wonder if maybe Yoshi's Island had just come out when this game came out, maybe? I breathe fire now. For some reason. What's the point of my breathing fire? I don't know. I can do it, though. It'll be Yoshi. But yeah, it's got, like, the watermelon seed spitting, which was a thing in Yoshi's Island. It's got, like, Fly Guys, which were a thing in Yoshi's Island. Although in that game they were... Well, no, they had Fly Guys. I was gonna say they were Toadies, but they were both Toadies and Fly Guys, so... That flower in the middle is the one that you throw, like, throw something into, and it, spits out the little star things. This whole thing feels very branded to Yoshi's Island. I've also noticed that Yoshi's been kind of a feature in a lot of these Game & Watch games. It's funny, because, like, you know, nowadays Yoshi is such a recognizable character in sort of the Mario mythos that it's kind of weird to think about a time when he was, like, not a significant character. But, you know, when he first came out, he was kind of like the new hotness. And ostensibly, he was supposed to be a bit player, you know? Like, if you're not familiar, Super Mario World actually takes place not in the Mushroom Kingdom. It takes place in a place called Dinosaur Land. And so Yoshi was native to Dinosaur Land, not to the Mushroom Kingdom. And I imagine at one point in time, Nintendo didn't really expect for him to be, like, a regular character. He was, you know, a special thing for Super Mario World. But he was so popular that he just kind of became a regular character. So it's kind of weird to see, like, this game where presumably what they were trying to do was sort of, like, do marketing for Yoshi. So you could learn a little bit about this new character, and it's frickin' Yoshi, you know, he's such a familiar character now. I don't know, that kind of thing is always really interesting to think about. Like, when you there's something from, like, a game or a movie series or something like that. I can breathe fire now. I don't know how it differs from normal, but I can. I guess it's more horrifying when the monkeys catch on fire than when I'm just spitting watermelon seeds at them for the crime of reaching for those flowers, I guess? But yeah, it's always kind of interesting to, like, try to, as like a fun mental exercise, and I've talked about this before, but, like, to try to put yourself in the mindset of before some, like, significant event happened, you know? Like, what were things like before and after this whatever happened? And for me, I usually think about video games because, I mean, that's my primary interest. But, you know, I mean, it could be anything, you know? But, like, for example, for a video game, like, let's say you were a person who really likes JRPGs. Try to put yourself in the headspace of before, like, Chrono Trigger came out. Oh, no! No, monkey! No, you do have multiple misses. This is just, like, the most forgiving game, then. Yeah, like, put yourself in the headspace before, like, Chrono Trigger came out, or Final Fantasy VII, or something like that. You know, it's like, what was life like before that came out? You know, like, before games like those established things that were used for so many years afterward. You know, like, things like, for Chrono Trigger, like, the idea of, like, a New Game Plus as, like, a pretty standard feature. And, I mean, Chrono Trigger wasn't the first game that had a New Game Plus. Zelda 2, for example, had a New Game Plus. So it's not like it's the first time anyone ever came up with the idea of, you know, play the game again with your original stats. Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Stop! Oh, no! Curse you, monkey! But, yeah, it's just kind of interesting to think about, I think. No, monkey! I was all cocky and I was like, oh, this is so forgiving, and now I keep losing. So, never mind. I guess I spoke too early. Blat. Oh, nice. Take that. Barla. 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 You can't actually fire when you're standing on the pipe, which I find a little strange. I'm also a little surprised you don't run out of ammunition. Like, I was talking about that when we were playing as Stanley. That I'm glad you don't have to, like, refill your, gas pump. But the fact that there are all these, like, watermelons that keep showing up makes me think that, like, you're supposed to be getting watermelons constantly to keep yourself properly seeded. And again, maybe it's a factor of the fact that I'm playing on easy. Maybe, like... Because, I mean, for the most part, with these Game & Watch games, the Game B is usually only harder because it has, like, harder patterns, or the, things move faster or something like that. That's usually what the change is. But it's possible that for Game & Watch Gallery 3, maybe they actually made the games themselves very different. I don't really know. Also, I noticed something about the fire power-up. When I got the fire power-up, it actually took multiple hits to take down the Shy Guys. So now I'm wondering if the fire thing is, like, actually a downgrade? Like a penalty for getting too many watermelons is that you get watermelon heartburn and, have to shoot out fires one at a time? I don't know. Whoa. Oh, we're going fast now. Get him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm Yoshi and I'm protecting this grove of flowers. I will defend the flowers. With my Yosh powers. Nope. Nice. Aw, doggone it. I want to get 1,000 again. I felt really good about that in the last episode. No! Stop it. Oh, no! No, the flowers! I just wanted to speak for the trees. Ooh, it's going fast now. Go. 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 Meh. Get out of it. No! Oh, 981! Do I get anything, though? Did I get a thing? Come on, man. New gallery, did I get anything? Gift? Can I get a gift? You can collect stars to open more events. Okay, let me do that. I guess I don't. Secrets? Maybe. Secrets? Oh, no! Man! Oh, I'm disappointed. I wanted to get more secrets. Rules for egg. gets powered up, but it actually makes him weaker. Oh, that's kind of cool. Your points will be doubled until you miss. Alright, well, I didn't get anything. Disappointed about that, but that's okay. In the next episode, we'll move on to another game, so I hope you'll come back and join me for that. I'm MoeChicken, and this has been Game & Watch Gallery, and thanks for stopping by.